What if I told you that there were only 8 dumbbell exercises you needed to do, and by doing them, you would completely transform your body, even after 40? Did you know that the average American man loses approximately 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade after 40? These aren't just random exercises. They're specifically selected movements that build functional strength while protecting your joints from the wear and tear that comes with decades of living. Before we begin, please leave in the comments your name and the city from where you're watching this video. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Heels elevated dumbbell squat. Ever notice how many guys over 40 completely abandon leg training because of knee pain or mobility issues? Most men focus on upper body work while neglecting the foundation that supports everything else. The heels elevated dumbbell squat isn't just another squat variation. It's a joint-friendly movement that accommodates the ankle and knee limitations that develop after decades of use. By simply elevating your heels on a small platform, you instantly improve your squatting mechanics without requiring extensive mobility work. What makes this variation particularly effective is how it shifts stress away from vulnerable knee and ankle joints, while still providing maximum stimulus to your quadriceps. The slight elevation creates a mechanical advantage that allows for deeper squatting with less forward knee travel. Whether you're navigating the stadium stairs at your kid's football game, getting up from your desk after a long Zoom meeting, or simply wanting to keep up with younger colleagues during company team-building activities, this squat variation is a game-changer. The ability to train your legs without aggravating old injuries is what keeps you mobile and functional when most men your age are slowing down. How to perform the heels elevated dumbbell squat. Place a small 1 to 2-inch platform under your heels. Stand with feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Point toes slightly outward for better hip alignment. Hold dumbbells at your sides. Initiate the movement by hinging at the hips first. Sit back and down while keeping your chest up. Descend until thighs are parallel to the floor or as deep as comfortable. Drive through your heels to return to standing. Keep your knees tracking in line with your toes throughout. Recommended: 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with moderate weight and perfect form. Exercise 2. Incline dumbbell chest press. Neutral grip. We've been told that flat bench pressing is the king of chest exercises. But what if that's exactly why so many men over 40 develop shoulder pain and have to abandon pressing movements altogether? The incline dumbbell chest press with a neutral grip isn't just another pressing exercise. It's a shoulder-saving variation that allows you to build chest strength without aggravating the rotator cuff issues that plague men in midlife. The incline angle reduces shoulder impingement, while the neutral grip, palms facing each other, puts your shoulders in their most stable position. Research has shown that the neutral grip reduces internal rotation of the shoulder joint by up to 30%, dramatically decreasing the strain on the rotator cuff tendons. When you're trying to help your buddy move a couch, still able to play catch with your kids or grandkids, or simply wanting to maintain upper body strength without constant shoulder pain, this pressing variation is essential. It's not just about building your chest. It's about doing it in a way that keeps you training for decades to come. How to perform the incline dumbbell chest press. Neutral grip. Set an incline bench to approximately 30 degrees to 45 degrees. Hold dumbbells with palms facing each other. Start with dumbbells at chest level, elbows pointed down. Press the weights up and slightly inward. Achieve a full contraction at the top without locking out. Lower the weights with control, getting a good stretch in the chest. Keep the neutral grip throughout the entire movement. Recommended: 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps with a challenging weight and perfect form. Exercise 3. Dumbbell deadlift. Did you know that 80% of men over 40 will experience debilitating back pain? There's one exercise that can either prevent or cause this problem, depending on how you perform it. The dumbbell deadlift isn't just another back exercise. It's the ultimate posterior chain developer that teaches your body to generate force through your hips and legs instead of your vulnerable lower back. By using dumbbells instead of a barbell, you can position the weight closer to your center of gravity, reducing shear forces on the spine. What makes this exercise particularly valuable for men over 40 is how it strengthens the exact muscles needed to combat the postural decline that comes with decades of sitting. Your glutes, hamstrings, and back extensors work together to maintain proper spinal alignment and prevent the hunched posture that makes you look and feel old. When you're loading heavy bags into your truck, helping your buddy move furniture, or simply playing 18 holes without the back pain that sidelines so many men, deadlift strength is what keeps you capable. How to perform the dumbbell deadlift. Stand with feet hip-width apart, dumbbells in front of feet. Hinge at your hips first, sending them backward. Maintain a higher hip position than a squat. Keep your back flat and core engaged. Grab the dumbbells with a neutral grip. Drive through your heels and push your hips forward. Stand tall at the top, squeezing your glutes. Return by hinging at the hips first. Recommended: 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with a challenging but safe weight. Exercise 4. Dumbbell Back Row. With unilateral support, many men over 40 develop chronic lower back pain that stops them from training altogether. The dumbbell back row with unilateral support isn't just another rowing variation. It's a back-saving approach that allows you to build upper back strength without the compressive forces that can aggravate degenerative discs or strained muscles. Supporting yourself with your free hand creates a stable base that protects your spine while still allowing heavy loading on the working side. This variation also allows you to correct imbalances that develop over decades of one-sided activities like driving, mousing, or playing sports. When you're trying to maintain good posture, picking up your grandchild, or simply wanting to look confident and strong in a dress shirt, this rowing variation makes all the difference. How to perform the dumbbell back row. With unilateral support, place one knee and the same side hand on a bench. Keep your back flat and parallel to the floor. Hold a dumbbell in your free hand with a neutral grip. Let the weight hang straight down. Pull the dumbbell by driving your elbow toward the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blade at the top. Lower with control. Complete all reps on one side before switching. Recommended: 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. Exercise 5. Unilateral dumbbell shoulder. Press shoulder impingement affects over 50% of men over 40. The unilateral dumbbell shoulder press is your antidote. It's not just another overhead press. It's a core-engaging, shoulder-saving movement that trains each side independently while encouraging a more natural pressing path. By pressing one dumbbell at a time, you engage your core to prevent leaning, allowing each shoulder to move optimally. This helps fix imbalances that lead to pain and dysfunction. When you're reaching for something overhead, participating in sports, or simply staying active and independent, this press keeps your shoulders healthy and strong. How to perform the unilateral dumbbell shoulder press. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Hold dumbbells at shoulder height, palms facing each other. Brace your core. Press one dumbbell overhead while keeping the other at shoulder height. Achieve full extension without locking out. Lower with control. Alternate sides. Maintaining core tension. Recommended: 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per arm. Exercise 6. 90-degree alternating bicep curl. Elbow tendonitis is common in men over 40, and it often ends arm training. The 90-degree alternating bicep curl is different. It's a joint-friendly, constant tension method that minimizes tendon strain while maximizing bicep engagement. By holding one arm at 90 degrees while curling with the other, you keep constant tension without heavy eccentric loading that causes pain. When you're carrying groceries, playing golf, or just wanting to maintain arm strength, this variation is a game changer. How to perform the 90-degree alternating bicep curl. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Hold dumbbells with palms forward. Curl one dumbbell fully, then lower it to 90 degrees, and hold. Curl the other dumbbell. Continue alternating, keeping one arm paused at 90 degrees at all times. Recommended: 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per arm. Exercise 7. Dumbbell tricep kickback. The triceps make up 2/3 of your upper arm size, but traditional heavy pressing often leads to elbow pain. The dumbbell tricep kickback provides maximum tricep tension without stressing the elbows. A key technique: flex your biceps at the bottom of each rep to enhance the tricep contraction. When you're pushing off the ground or maintaining strong arms without pain, this variation gets results safely. How to perform the dumbbell tricep kickback. Hinge forward with a flat back. Hold a dumbbell in one hand. Keep your upper arm parallel to the floor. Extend your arm straight back, contracting your tricep. Flex your bicep at the bottom position. Repeat while maintaining the upper arm position. Recommended: 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per arm with light to moderate weight. Exercise 8. Dumbbell suitcase. Carry core strength declines by 8% per decade after 40, unless you train it properly. The dumbbell suitcase carry builds the deep, stabilizing core muscles that crunches miss. It also improves posture, grip, and balance. By carrying weight on one side, your body must resist lateral bending, training the entire core and enhancing functional stability. How to perform the dumbbell suitcase carry. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Hold a single heavy dumbbell at one side. Keep your torso upright and shoulders level. Engage your core as if bracing for a punch. Walk forward in a straight line. Switch sides after the set. Recommended: 3 sets of 30 to 40 yards per side. Final routine, do 2 to 3 times per week. Heels elevated dumbbell squat, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Incline dumbbell chest press, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Dumbbell deadlift, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Dumbbell back row, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per side. Unilateral shoulder press, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. 90-degree alternating bicep curl, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per arm. Dumbbell tricep kickback, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per arm. Dumbbell suitcase carry, 3 sets of 30 to 40 yards per side. If you're interested in the 8 dumbbell exercises that will completely transform your entire body and get crazy strong, we've linked a video on the screen. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you, my friend.